Hi my loves, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to start my ancestry DNA process. I've seen a couple of videos of these on YouTube and I watched the interesting shows on TLC, and I have a really mixed background. My dad is Polish, my mom is Brazilian, so I've heard stories from both sides of ancestors and where our families came from. So I'm really excited to do this because I already have a pretty mixed background just in regards to my parents. So I live in Canada. I got this on sale. It was $30 off for Father's Day. So I paid $90 plus shipping. So I think total it ended up being 120 bucks Canadian or something with shipping and everything. I have no idea how to do this, so I'm just going to open this with you guys, go through the instructions, so sorry if I seem a little lost. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to the channel to become part of the fam, and give your thumbs up because it really helps me out, you guys. So let's get started. So I have to spit in here up to this black wavy line. I gotta get this screwed on tight, and then they're gonna mix and I have to shake for 5 seconds. So the solution is here, it's emptied out. Shake, 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 shake it. So I put it in the collection bag. Now I'm gonna seal it. So this is gonna go to Ireland. So I'm gonna seal the box. And we're done. So I'm gonna send this in the mail, and when I get the results, I will be back. It says that it takes 6 to 8 weeks, so I'll come back and share those with you. So guys, the results are in. I think it's been a month and a half, or 2 months, way quicker than I thought. So I got the results yesterday, and I'm going to open it up here with you guys. I am super excited to find out about my DNA, my backgrounds, my ancestors, where I'm from, because I'm sure everyone gets this where you hear stories and your parents tell you you're a descendant of this place and our ancestors come from this place, blah blah blah, but now I'm gonna finally find out. Oh my god. So I'm really surprised because I'm 51% Eastern European and 20% Great Britain, which is crazy. I would have never thought I was that. So I'm 51% Eastern European, Czech Republic, Slovakia, Poland, Lithuania. That doesn't really surprise me because my dad is Polish, so that is really cool. That's so cool. And 20% Great Britain. Okay, that is shocking to me because no one has ever told me about descendants coming from Great Britain. So that is really crazy. That is really crazy. 8% Iberian Peninsula, so Spain and Portugal. Wow. And then low confidence regions, South Europe 4%, Nigeria 3%, which makes sense because my mom told me that we have, I think it's my great-great-grandfather is somewhere from Africa. 2% Africa, Southeastern Bantu, which is South Africa, Kenya, Zimbabwe, Zambia, Angola. 2% Ireland, Scotland. 2% Europe West. 2% Africa North. 1% Native American, never heard about that. And then the other places, they're less than 1%. I'm shocked about the 20% Great Britain because, yeah, I just know that I'm Polish and Brazilian. I thought there would be more percentage in the African part and South American Native. Europe East though, I'm not really surprised because I know I'm really Polish. But that's really cool. It shows the map with Poland and then other regions around, so it's really cool. So I just found my cousin here. They're saying she's my second cousin. She's not my second cousin. She's my first cousin. She is actually one of my bridesmaids, so she's done the DNA test. And yeah, confidence extremely high, so she's a match. Well, the only guys so far that I've seen that I can see where they live is this Edward guy that lives in Buffalo. He's like my 4th or 6th cousin. He's the only one with a picture. All the other people don't really seem like they have pictures. Or oh, there's another one here. This girl kind of looks like me. People I'm seeing that are distant cousins of mine, they have like Polish last names. So guys, I'm just like zoning out, going crazy here. A lot of stuff you have to pay more to find out more information. They gotta make their money, but it's really cool. Like, I'm seeing 4th cousins. There's a lot of people that don't have pictures. There's some people though that have pictures and locations. So I saw like Miami and California, which are like 2 of my dream places to move and live. So it's like crazy. Like, I have relatives in those places. They're distant relatives, but we share the same DNA. So it's really interesting. Cool to find out about my ethnicity. So I hope you guys like this. Tell me down below in the comments what you thought about it. Maybe I'll make another video if I find anything else interesting. I'm gonna work more on my family tree and everything. Don't forget to like and subscribe to become part of the fam, and I'll see you guys next video. XOXO. Mwah! Hi my loves, I'm back at the end of this video with an update I decided to include in this video because I did get an update before posting this, but after I recorded that. So that can happen because they improve DNA science, and also they get more DNA from other people, so I guess it helps them determine more other people's DNA. So since I submitted my DNA, 13,000 people have submitted theirs. So those were the explanations they gave me for updates. So I'm just going to go quickly through these. This is my updated estimate. Eastern Europe went up to 56%. So before it was 51, and now it's including Russia. Before it didn't include Russia. The Baltic states is refined from the European East. So it's at 11%, and that's Lithuania, Latvia, and Belarus. Portugal is refined from the Iberian Peninsula that I had before, so Portugal's at 7%. Makes sense because my mom's from Brazil, and there is a lot of Portugal people who immigrated to Brazil. So I don't know if they went directly to Brazil, but yeah. Okay, the one that didn't make sense for me and shocked me the most, I know everyone's like, why didn't it shock you? You're white, is the Great Britain. It was 20%, so the updated estimate makes more sense. It decreased by 13%. The reason why it shocked me is because I've never heard of that in my family. Like, I'm white, but I'm Polish white. So, and this one, now it says it's including England, Wales, and Northwestern Europe. So that makes sense, because my mom told me that she had like a great grandmother that came from Holland to Brazil. So she immigrated from Holland to Brazil, which is part of Northwestern Europe. So that makes sense. So now it's down to 7%. Africa changed. I think there were a couple of regions in the north that they had before. So I don't have those regions anymore. And they refined them better. So these are new areas, and they're Cameroon, Congo, Southern Bantu at 4%. And Benin and Togo at 3%. So it narrowed down the region, because before there were like a bunch of different regions. So that's really cool. Germanic Europe is refined from Europe West in the previous one, so it's at 3%. Spain is at 3%. Native American went up to 2%. Before it was 1%. And they're saying it could be north, central, or south. So European Jewish is at 1%. That wasn't in my estimate before. That's new. Greece and Balkans, 1%. So that's refined from European South, which was 4%. Sweden, 1%, which is refined from Scandinavia, that they had me for less than 1% before. And France, 1%, which is refined from Europe West. So I hope you guys enjoyed this update. I will make a new video if I get any further updates. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Bye!